We're speaking with Paul Deville, Shasta Longhorns, linebacker number 43. Paul, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What brought you to semi-pro?
Well, what brought me to semi-pro football was some buddies I played college football with. Yeah, I used to play for the Oakland Vipers out in Oakland. And they talked me into coming out. Came out and played for the NorCal Lawmen from about 04 to 08. And then after that, I went and played for the Pacific Islanders in 09 last year. And then since then, I have moved up to Shasta. So I'm up here playing for the Shasta Longhorns now.
And how are the Shasta Longhorns looking so far this year?
Yeah, we're actually looking pretty good. Got a pretty good offense. Got a pretty good defense. Got some good coaches. Got good facilities. Everything's looking pretty good for us.
Being an expansion team, what has been the biggest obstacle so far this year?
I think the biggest obstacles for expansion teams, period, would probably be just building continuity together. I mean, first year, none of the players have really played together. So it's just about, getting the whole team concept together and everybody getting on the same page and working as one so we can go out there and win some games.
So, Paul, since you're a linebacker, go ahead and tell us about the defense.
Defense is looking pretty good. Aggressive. We got a real strong secondary. We got some good safeties. We got Zauer back there, who's real strong safety for us. We got Jeremy Horn playing free, real fast, strong guy. We got some solid corners. Me and Burris play linebacker, so they're pretty solid linebackers, pretty aggressive. D-line plays pretty active. We got a pretty strong, aggressive, pretty fast defense. I see us doing pretty well.
So what do you think the strength of your defense is?
Strength of our defense by our secondary and our linebackers, I would say.
So as a defense, what are you trying to primarily stop, the run or the pass?
Basically, I think you want to try to stop both. Primarily, I think you need to try to stop the run before you stop the pass, because if you can't stop teams from running, they're not going to need to pass on you. So, primarily, I think we're out there trying to stop the run and then try to get them in a third down and long and then try to make a play on third down in the passing game.
All right. So what about, can you tell us a little about the Shasta Longhorn offense?
The offense is pretty good. We got Dan back there playing quarterback, tall, strong guy, pretty fast, got a good arm. We got a good core of receivers. We got a few good running backs. Our line's looking all right. We got some big guys. I play against them every day in practice, so they're pretty big, pretty physical. I see our offense doing pretty well.
So what do you see the strength of your offense?
The strength of our offense, to tell you the truth, we're actually pretty balanced. We got a decent running game. We got a pretty good passing game. So I'd say our offense is pretty balanced, actually.
All right. So you guys are playing the North State Renegades this week. Do you know anything about them? Can you tell us a little bit about the Renegades?
Yeah, our coaching staff's done some pretty good homework on them. They got us some good film. They've mentioned a few players to us. They got a good receiver. They got a good running back. Quarterback's got a good arm. I see it being a pretty good game, actually.
So what do you think the toughest thing will be coming up this Saturday versus the Renegades?
For the Renegades?
Yeah.
Toughest thing is just going out there, stop that running game, and stop them from throwing the ball deep. They seem to like to go vertical a lot.
So what's your biggest goal this year, personally?
Personally?
Yeah.
Personally, my biggest goal is just play within the system, try to make as many plays as I can and help my team out in any way I can.
And for the team?
For the team, I think being an expansion team, I think we're just small goals. I think we're just going to try to make the playoffs, and then from there, try to make a push for a championship game. But I think our first goal is just win our conference and try to get into the playoffs.